Gifts in Kind gave away $25 million of retail value last year, just in 1 year, to the local charities.
Wow.
And that's outside of the building supplies. So part of the beauty of the building supply company is we subsidize that piece, right? The gifts in kind. So obviously the more we do with the home building, the more we can donate to local members.
You're listening to the AZREIA Show. If you're looking for quality real estate investing information that you can trust, you've found it. Stay tuned and join the tens of thousands of members that have already benefited from AZREIA, your home for education, market information, support, and networking opportunities that will advance your real estate investing career.
Hello, great state of Arizona and our AZREIA members and AZREIA family. Welcome to another episode of the AZREIA Show. I am Marcus Maloney, your host, and we have our executive director and co-host, Mike Del Preet, with us today.
Good afternoon, Marcus.
He's solemn as always. It's 11:18, Mike, and you got your coffee. So
we're getting there. We're getting there.
Okay,
a couple more minutes.
Chuck, this is the ongoing thing, man. We try and get his juices going. So
I'm going to do it.
There we go.
Once we hear the exciting
If
stuff,
nothing else, that's my plan for today.
So we're here today, guys, with Chuck Warshaver.
Yes.
And
he jinxed himself.
Yeah. Fat tongue. And this month is Earth Month. So we wanted to introduce to our members Stardust and what you all do. You're a nonprofit building supply company, and you guys do a lot of innovative things and creative things. And we really want you all that's listening to understand what they do and how they do it. So Chuck, man, welcome to the show. How are you?
Appreciate that. Yeah, I'm doing great. It's great to be here.
Good.
I guess best to start off with who we are, what we do, why we do it. So Stardust Nonprofit Building Supplies has been around for 27 years. It was founded based on the premise of keeping things out of landfills. And that's what we do. And our whole mission is driven by a circular economy where we can bring in stuff that other people don't necessarily want and sell it to people who do want it. And it's all different types of building supplies: tiles, cabinets, appliances, flooring, lighting, fans, you name it, we have it. We have two thrift stores, one in Glendale and one in Mesa, where we sell the goods and where we bring in the goods. So I guess that's sort of an overview. Okay. And I'll then
let me ask you
back to you.
So you all have these recycled, refurbished building material. Do I have to be a member in order to come and shop at your store?
That's a good question. We are 100% open to the public, and our goods come from different avenues. So one avenue that we get goods from is deconstruction. Okay. So what deconstruction is, we have crews that will go to homeowners' homes, either working directly with a homeowner or with a general contractor, and we will deconstruct bathrooms and kitchens very carefully so that the stuff is intact, so that we then can bring it back to our stores and sell it as reuse.
So I hear deconstruction, so not demo.
Absolutely. Deconstruction versus demolition. Deconstruction obviously continues its life. The homeowner gets a tax break because they get a tax receipt for what we take back through deconstruction, versus the demolition, which unfortunately ends up in the landfills.
So you keep saying homeowner. What about us investors?
It's perfect for investors. Contractors, investors who have projects can reach out to us and schedule time for us to come and help them do the deconstruction. 100%. It fits your members perfectly.
So this is some of the benefits that I'm hearing, guys, is I can call Stardust and say, hey, I have a kitchen remodel that I'm doing. Kitchen cabinets look like they're in pretty good shape, but we want to bring this property up to 2023. And the cabinets may be from 2010. Right. You know, they're not white. Everybody like the white, gray cabinets. They might be brown, just wooden cabinets that's in good shape. So we can call Stardust and say, hey, you know what? Come and take out these cabinets. Come and take out this granite countertops. We're going to put something else new in. and you guys will come, take it out, haul it away, and give me a tax credit basically for that.
Absolutely. So either for the homeowner, your general contractor, or your investor. And we charge a nominal fee just to cover our transportation costs. So for a half day decon, it's $375.
Wow.
And for a full day, it's $750. And a full day, you can probably do the bathroom and the kitchen.
So for most people, that's just a haul away.
Correct.
And even if you're using just somebody to come in and just do the demo, they're gonna charge you more than that, plus the haul fee, plus the dump fees. So it's really a savings.
Right. And you're getting and you're getting the tax benefit.
Right. Okay. So yeah,
And then-
so even the $375 that you spend, you're gonna get that back.
Correct. So if you
Okay.
look at this as a circular economy, those goods then come back to our stores. Your members who may want to, economically have a project would then come in potentially and buy what we just deconstructed from another member's home.
Mm-hmm. So Chuck, let me ask you this. Why are you guys doing this?
It's all about keeping stuff out of the landfill.
Okay.
The founding mission was simple. There's no reason for that stuff, which is in pretty good shape, to end up in landfills. We can sell it as a thrift, and we're roughly 50% lower in pricing than Home Depot stores or Lowe's. So the deals are smoking deals, and we get new stuff and used stuff daily.
Got
So a lot of times we get new stuff. So you get new cabinets, new carpet, new flooring from canceled orders, overruns,
Oh,
and
there
so
you go.
on.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so we
Okay.
get we just recently got in 16 beautiful rolls of commercial carpet from a hotel that it was just extra stuff and they didn't need it. So we have it and it sells pretty quickly. And we post our finds weekly through our newsletter that anyone can find. The members can go on our website. As soon as you do, it'll pop up with a sign up for the newsletter. And then we send out, as I said, a weekly finds with some of the newer stuff that we get in
Okay.
that they can see. And we also post daily on social
Okay.
media, on Insta and Facebook daily, the stuff that's, coming in. And then we also let them know when it's sold because the stuff moves pretty quick. It's fast. It's fast
I bet.
turning.
So I mean, so deconstruction, you'll carefully take out these cabinets and so on out of the property. So investors, there you go. You got some labor, affordable labor that will come in, move it out for you. And also like what you're saying, maybe for like you landlords or smaller projects, you can go there and buy at a discount quality products to put into your units.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a scavenger hunt, and we have a lot of builders and landlords that are coming in daily, just going through the aisles to see the finds that might fit. And sometimes they just store them.
Right.
Is it like first come, first serve? Like, can I see something on the newsletter and say, hey, hold it, I'll be there in 25 minutes?
It's funny that you mentioned that. The answer is no.
Oh, okay.
Because
Makes sense though.
if you put on hold and then someone walks in, they're ready to go.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it is first come, first serve. And that's why we put sold stickers on them. And that's why we let people know through, especially some of the better deals. Like we got in 450 brand new cabinet sets a month ago.
Wow.
And
Wow.
so they go fast. And so sold stickers, because they might not necessarily have a truck to pick it up that moment, but they'll come back and pick it up later
Got it.
that day
Okay.
or the next day. But we are fastidious about putting sold stickers on so that we protect our customers. And we have, several thousand people on our social media list and our weekly finds newsletter. So it's robust.
Mhm.
And the
Okay.
action, like I said, it's fast.
So it'll be advantageous for you guys that's listening. Sign up for the weekly newsletter. That way you can see what's coming in, so you could be one of the first to get to it.
Absolutely.
You know,
And we tell you what stores. So if it's in Glendale or in Mesa, and if it's something like the cabinets, we split it up. So obviously,
Okay.
if you live in the West Valley, you prefer to go to the Glendale store.
right.
So in
we're-
Glendale, 51st and Northern,
Yep.
51st Ave, and then Mesa, 1720 West Broadway.
Yep.
Got it. Perfect.
Yep. And so, so we're smart about divvying out the stuff so that it's on both sides of the valley.
That's good, and it's for a great purpose and a great cause too. So it's a win-win all the way around for everyone. So it's a win for you all because you get stuff in. It's a win for the contractors or the homeowners because they can get, demo done basically, or deconstruction done at a nominal cost, and then they get their money back with the tax credit on the back end, and stuff stay out of landfill. So it helps the next generation and the earth. So that's the reason why we wanted to have you in today, Chuck, is because it's Earth Month, and we want to make sure that, you know, we're good stewards of what God gave us as far as the earth, because you can't recreate this, right?
That is true. You know, and also for your members, I mean, if they're in the middle of a project, they have excess materials, really don't have the storage for it, we take back the excess, we come pick it up. And
Okay.
again, they get the benefit of the tax donation. So your member should be very aware of this excess material component, because that is the bulk of what we're selling in the stores, is canceled orders, slight dings and dongs, you know, excess, whatever. And that's, you know, that's the bulk, again, that's the bulk of what we're selling.
Can you give us like a laundry list, like short list, just kind of different type of items that we could find in the store?
Yeah, I'll just, in the last couple of weeks,
Mhm.
well, we're working with a hotel project that's renovating 70 rooms. So we're getting, you know, nightstands and bookcases and art
Okay.
and artwork. Artwork
Okay.
goes very quickly. Cabinets are huge. Flooring, which can be tile, carpet squares. We do recycled paint
Okay.
very inexpensively. So that's a big thing.
Well, this sounds like it'd be perfect for like short-term and midterm
That's
rentals.
what I was thinking.
Like,
You
especially if
can
you're doing a
stay-
hotel project and people have a 1-bedroom unit they want to do for traveling nurses or something. Yeah.
for
pretty cool.
stagers
yeah,
also.
Stagers are a big, yeah. So stagers, when this stuff gets soiled, can bring it to us. And then obviously when we get new stuff, they
Right.
can buy it.
Wow.
That's
So
accurate.
yeah,
Good idea.
So
Awesome.
I'm looking at your business card. I mean, it's cabinetry, it's doors, windows, lighting, electrical, plumbing, appliances, hardware, flooring, furniture. You know, so it's
Mhm.
everything that
well,
you
you know,
need.
okay, so let's talk about doors. So we've connected with 3 of the largest door manufacturers / vendors in the valley. They go in and they put in a $5,000 door. They take back the old door. Maybe she didn't like the color or the design. The door is basically new.
Yeah.
We're selling those doors for a couple $100.
Wow.
And these are beautiful. And we have an array of doors. Yesterday, I was walking through the store and someone had dropped off. They were like office doors. There must have been a couple hundred, $20 a door.
Sounds like it's one of those
Wow.
places you got to camp out
Yeah.
at the front door.
We have our loyalists, our raving fans that even now because I've only been there since December. I'm recognizing the people that are coming in, you know, and just, again, it's fun because there's always new stuff.
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
different.
Reminds me of, you know, Last Chance.
Say
Yep.
Last Chance over here on Camelback.
yeah.
So yeah, man, people wait out out the line waiting for them to know. So are we, like you said, the hotel project? Do you let customers know, like, hey, we have this coming in a day or two, or is it just
It's less anticipatory and more it's now here because
Okay.
we're not
Okay.
always, so like the project, this hotel project, they started actually this morning delivering. So over the course of a week, we don't know exactly what they're going to,
Okay.
you know, we don't know exactly what we're going to get. They talk in terms of generalities. Now, once we get it, we'll post it on our weekly finds. We'll post it on our Facebook and our Instagram, and then you'll know.
Okay.
Especially now, if we get in something unique, like we liquidated a tile store
Mhm.
6 weeks ago,
Wow.
100 pallets of brand new ceramic tiles.
Oh,
Wow.
wow.
That we did a special posting to let people know, hey, this just came in. They're brand new tiles, separate from our weekly finds. And I mean, big, small, medium. So
Yeah,
like,
you can you can outfit a bathroom,
mean,
couple of bathrooms
yeah.
right there.
you can outfit a couple hundred back.
Yeah.
I mean, 100 pallets of tile is, so my
Wow.
guys were like, can you stay away from picking up tile for a week or so?
Wow.
We got the tile piece covered, but yeah, I
Right.
mean, you just don't know what we're gonna get. I don't know who's gonna call me with what. I mean, the hotel thing was yesterday.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
So,
amazing.
yeah,
And then I'm looking at your IG page,
Yes.
and they have
Follow it.
guys, they have pictures. So you need to go to IG/Stardust Building. So just their name, Stardust Building, and you can see all of the things that they have coming in. I'm looking at vanities and nice lights, pot holders, flooring, like you said, tile, Man, bricks for
lumber.
Yeah,
We
lumber.
picked up waste management, the golf tournaments, excess lumber. That goes very quickly. We're going to establish a partnership with a large home builder to pick up brand new excess lumber from their home projects. So that's perfect for your
Yeah.
builders, flippers.
I have a question.
Yeah.
So being at AZREIA, there's always market stats and market data you get from data companies. It's like MLS and Cromford Report. We also poll and do surveys within our community because we're in the trenches. We're the actual landlord renting out the property, actually flipping the property and stuff. So we like to ask our members to share that type of information and compare it to the stats that come out publicly. So what first thing I think about is you probably could see, like, depending how busy you are, have you noticed like an influx over this last year of like, busy, not busy? Do you see anything that correlates with the market?
I would say we're probably not the right barometer for that.
Okay.
This latest push, as I was mentioning off air, I started in December, and really my main focus is business development, marketing, branding.
Mm-hmm.
And we just hired a marketing specialist who's now doing all the social media posting. Since we did that, we are seeing a huge increase in traffic, but that's because
more of the marketing versus
we're out there letting people know what we do and how we're doing it. So
not more people know, I'm sure you'll start to be able to identify something like that.
Yeah, we're getting many more partners. We want to increase our decon. So for your members, I mean, that's a big passion of ours we would like to double our decon business.
Of course.
So messaging and letting them know, because they don't know that there's this option for them to do. So
is there a waiting list? Is it like, hey, if you call us today, you're going to have to wait a week for, we're backed up, or, hey, we can be there in 24 hours.
The 24 hours, I would say, if I said something online, I'd probably be excommunicated from the company, but certainly within a week.
Okay.
But we are, the crews are doing both decon and pickups of excess, and our scheduler is fabulous. So she can fit it people in. And like, if there's a situation where it's got to come, like we're working with a behavioral health company that just did all new office furniture. So they have 4 trailer loads of used office furniture, which is got to get it out before the end of the month. It's no problem. So she's working it out, and but 4 truckloads of office furniture.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. So you guys really need to be on Instagram because they have all of the pictures and everything here.
And how much are those chairs? Like,
are they on? Is the pricing not on there?
No, it's just a picture of the chairs.
Office chairs. No, I thought when we started the new training center here at AZREIA, I was like, oh, let's get chairs. They're gonna be like $25-50 a chair.
No.
No.
Office furniture is incredibly expensive.
Very expensive.
So
yes,
when we can get in office furniture, it goes quickly.
Yeah, I bet that's.
Chairs, desks, filing cabinets, gone. Yeah,
man, I'm looking at wrought iron doors.
Well, that's what I'm saying. These are the doors that we're picking up that are returned.
Those are nice.
Yeah,
and
we're on a podcast.
You can't put a hold on it, but we can drive down to the store right after this podcast.
Right. And the reason why we're so captivated, because it's not like this stuff is like used trash stuff. I'm looking at wrought iron doors. I'm looking at wrought iron light fixtures, a lot of contemporary stuff that you guys can get for really, really cheap. And then again, look at these cabinets, ivory off-white cabinets, that cost you thousands of dollars to put in your house, So guys, I'm just singing their praises. So I'm singing Stardust praises because, man, look at this. Look at these cabinets, Mike.
I see.
Sorry, guys.
I'd say about a month ago, we got in a 1948 piano.
Oh,
they don't make them like that anymore.
Yeah.
$200.
Wow.
Gorgeous. I mean, it was gorgeous. Yeah. So it's a lot of unique kinds of things. So you really just have to, like you say, just wait out and walk in and mosey around, and you never know what you're going to see.
It's pretty straightforward, great cause, a lot of valuable resources. I know we kind of talked about pricing is very affordable and low cost. What about, and we did talk about people get tax benefits. Obviously, as real estate investors, we love tax benefits, right? So is there anything else around that, like the nonprofit, keeping out of the landfill?
I'll throw you a beautiful one. No sales tax.
Oh, there you go.
Nonprofit.
Okay, even better.
So right off the bat, you're saving 9 and change. Yeah, so no sales tax.
So, and one of the things that I like about it, and we talked about it off air, was you all received an influx of toys right before Christmas. You gave away $30,000 worth of toys to families that were in need.
So yeah, one of our ancillary programs outside of the building supplies is a program called Gifts in Kind.
Yep.
We partner with United Way and we bring in goods from Amazon and Walmart and Bed Bath & Beyond, extra stuff that they have, returns, et cetera, and we donate it to nonprofits. We have 500 nonprofits that are been vetted. You have to be a 501c3 and they've been vetted, and they're members of our Gifts in Kind, which costs them nothing. And they come in twice a month and pick up office supplies, paper goods, toys, et cetera. And what you're referencing is every Christmas, we consolidate the toys and we have a toy drive. And last year we gave away 30,000 toys in one day.
Wow.
Gifts in Kind gave away $25 million of retail value last year, just in 1 year, to the local charities.
Wow.
And that's outside of the building supplies. So part of the beauty of the building supply company is we subsidize that piece, right? The Gifts in Kind. So obviously the more we do with the home building, the more we can donate to local nonprofits.
And you know what I'm hearing also? Because we just did the shared living space panel. So you think about people that have shared living spaces, group homes, residential facilities, things like that. You can outfit, your whole facility right there at Stardust.
We have a youngish nonprofit that does abused, battered women and some homeless shelters. And she's she's part of the Gifts in Kind, picking up the paper goods and things like that, which is huge because why should she pay for it? And she's a shopper because she's outfitting her units with inexpensive quality goods.
Right.
Again, and that's just messaging. That was a friend of mine who connected me with her, and she's actually from Havasu, but is doing projects in the Valley. And it's just these kinds of things that we're doing here, get the word out. Like one of my buddies said, you're the best kept secret. Well, we're not going to be now.
Right.
There you go.
Right. Let's put Stardust on blast, guys. Let's let everybody know, because you can help. And like I said, it's a benefit for you as well. So Chuck, man, I really want to thank you guys for being here. So if you need deconstruction projects done, if you have materials, and please don't try and call them to pick up your junk. This is quality materials. We want quality materials that people can use. They are a nonprofit. So it's, organizations helping organizations that's helping people directly and keeping things out of the landfill. So Chuck, man, I really want to appreciate you being here.
Thank you.
Any last words before we sign off?
So my email is Warshaver, WARSHA, V as in Victor, ER, at stardustbuilding.org. And my phone number, maybe I shouldn't give it out, but I will, is 617-803-0890. And of course, you can find us on the website, and that's where I would start and sign up for the newsletter. And then you'll be able to get a feel for what we have and then come visit us.
And also, don't forget, you guys are a business associate. We've been partners for well over a decade, probably, if not longer. So we definitely appreciate you guys. And you could always visit. You guys always have a representative at our monthly meeting.
I'm personally coming. I went to the last one. It was great. I got to meet a lot of newer people to the industry. So that was fun.
Awesome. So second Monday of every month, they have a booth at Venue 8600. They're there to answer any of your questions and come shake their hands. Come meet us.
Yep. And lastly, before signing off, guys, remember, second Monday of the month, we have around 200 investors at Venue 8600. So if you're new, you want to get started as a real estate investor, come meet us, come join us. We're friendly. We don't bite. We won't harm you. We just want to make sure that you're educated on getting into the real estate space the correct way. So that's Venue 8600, but go to AZREIA.org. That's AZREIA.org. And you'll see all of the details about all of the subgroups that we have. So Chuck, thank you so much.
Thanks,
and we appreciate it. And we will see you at our monthly meeting. Yep. All right.
Thanks for listening to the AZREIA Show with your hosts, Marcus Maloney and Mike Delpreet. We hope you enjoyed this episode. If you found this information valuable, head over to AZREIA.org and learn more about our community.